And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. 'Cause sooner or later it's over. I just don't want you.
Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, I just finished this. Well, I'm almost finished, not completely. I have to brad this to the back, and then I'm going to coat it some more with leather sheen, which will make it shine a lot more. I've got one coating on it right now. That's why it's glistening, sort of. This is the basket weave pattern I did by hand. All of this handcraft leather, my second thing I've ever done. Of course, I've done a lot of practice, like this. That's a practice basket weave. This I did on the first one ever on April 1st. It was April Fool's Day, and I did that. It has a lot of flaws. You can't see them probably in the camera. Maybe you can. This one I just cut out as an example, just to practice on myself. And if you'll compare the basket weaving on this one, sort of light compared to this one, it didn't come out as well on this one, but I'm so glad that the the final project did come out okay. I'm almost ashamed or embarrassed to show this, but I don't care. This is my first cut. You cut the leather with this kind of knife, and that's what I got the first time ever, tracing and getting the pattern transferred and everything. So I'm learning, okay? I'm learning here. Anyway, I did this little wacky leaf just from the top of my head, just out of practicing to see what the different punches that I owned would do. So this is the final product, I guess you'd say, and now I'm going to install these brads. You have this little miniature anvil, they call it. You have this, and these two pieces here is all you need. We're just going to stick it through the hole in the back on this piece of leather and go through the hole on this piece of leather right there. It was a lot more difficult to dye this leather than I thought it would be. I thought, you just slap a coat on it, it's nothing to it. But no, you really have to pay attention to detail when you're dyeing the leather. And I didn't, I had a lot of practice pieces that I just did over to the side just to throw away and just waste, just to learn on and practice before I attempted going to the final product or project. Next I'll probably be doing a wallet. I think that's common stuff most people do. Okay, alright, now I've got it through. You can see the tip sticking out right there. There it is on the back. That is sort of concave, I guess you'd say, rounded off. So you need the anvil side to be the side that's rounded off. See, this has an indentation on this side, and we will place that rounded part down into that area. Okay, then we will put the cap on the brad, and it should snap. Listen, yeah, it snaps just to hold itself steady so it doesn't mess up when you're hammering, so it don't lose it. Okay, making sure that it's in the center of my anvil. Since this is going to be concave as well, I don't need this flat punch. I need another one if I've got it. Let me see here. That's the only other one I've got. That won't work. So, tell you what we're going to do. When I was thinking earlier, I guess I could put a piece of leather over that, or a piece of cloth, and that's what we'll try. I don't want to scratch that piece, you know. Okay. I tell you what we'll do even better than that. Instead of banging this side, we will turn this side over onto the anvil with the indention side down. That way it should stay rounded. And I'll do this side on the back. How's that for smarts? Yeah, I'm sort of learning as you go without tutoring. So here we go. Alright, I think that should be enough. This is a wooden mallet, and I cut out 2 pieces of leather, and I glued them onto both ends, and I put a C-clamp on there so it would hold. Now just checking this. Perfect. Perfect. There you have it. It's not moving at all. For example, I don't have a knife for this one yet, but we will use this. This is a burnishing tool. We will use this just to stretch out the leather somewhat, and just to snap this down. All right, and there you have it. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you could get down technically and look it over and find a flaw or two, maybe. I don't really have any flaws on this one per se. I mean, there was one that I did notice earlier that I sort of fixed, and so other than that, that's what you get. Let me see here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Dremel and I'm going to go around the entire edge and make it equal or even all the way around. After that, I'm going to dye the outer side again, and then use a burnishing tool and go around smoothing it out and burnishing it. Boy, I need a shave. No, this isn't a shave video, but next one just might be. So there we have it. That's what I've got for today, folks. My first attempt at professional leather crafting. Now I need a knife. Anyone have a knife? They want to buy a leather craft piece? There you go. Suggestions on value of something like this? Let me know. Thanks for everything. And be gentle with your criticisms. Thanks.